This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, attended a reception on Friday hosted by the Falcon and Associates at the Burj Khalifa's Armani Hotel on the occasion of the Dubai World Cup 2013, which starts today. Around 450 businessmen, investors and sports icons from Asia, Europe and the United States attended the gathering. Also present at the event was Sheikh Mohammed's wife, Her Highness Princess Haya bin Al Hussein, who delivered a welcoming speech, inviting the guests to acquaint themselves with the success story of Dubai, thanks to the vision of Sheikh Mohammed. Princess Haya noted that the Dubai World Cup is considered a carnival of culture and sport that attracts more than 60,000 visitors and more than 1 million viewers around the globe. Following the reception, the guests watched a documentary film on the accomplishments of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid at local and international endurance arenas, shedding light on his interest in horse training and breeding. And according to news agency WAM, in his capacity as the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum has ordered the payment of 26.5 million dirhams to Emiratis whose 6,591 number plates are being used by the Dubai Taxi Corporation and taxi franchise companies, registered with the Dubai Road and Transport Authority. The General Transport Corporation will start the distribution of a bonus payment for 2012 to the beneficiaries, in addition to their annual entitlements. His Excellency Mata Al Taya, the Chairman of the Board and Executive Director of the RTA, thanked the ruler of Dubai and stated that the payment of the bonus to the owners of taxicab plate numbers will benefit the lives of citizens with limited income. Ras Al Khaimah's manufacturing industry is on the rise as another plant opened on Friday. His Highness Sheikh Saud bin Saqeh Al Kazmi, the member of the Supreme Council and ruler of Ras Al Khaimah, inaugurated Gulf RAK's oils lubricant manufacturing plant and grease processing facility. His Highness Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, the UAE Minister of Culture, Youth and Community Development, also graced the opening of the state-of-the-art facility, a joint set-up by the government of Ras Al Khaimah and Gulf Oil International, the energy wing of the Hinduja Group. According to company officials, RAK Maritime City is a strategic location for the manufacturing facility.
A few years back, this RAK Maritime City that we sit here was almost like a dream. Today, I'm so happy and to declare that is every month we have a new tenant. It's a serious, it's not a company registration, but a serious investment. And I'd like to, as well, to be happy to announce that Zawari, which is another Indian company, have chosen RAK Maritime City to come here and to take its place.
We chose this facility because of its proximity to the sea. If you look outside, we're just outside the warehouse is the sea. So it's very economical for the ships to come. There's an underground pipeline. And so logistically, it's fantastic. Also, the infrastructure was kind of ready. The shed was already here. So we basically came in with our equipment, with the filling machines, with the investment, and very quickly we started the operations.
The production plant spans an area of more than 13 acres and provides for blending, filling and storage of finished products. It also has a setup of a small pack filling line, drum decanting unit for blending, drum and bulk filling facilities. Expansion plans are already being considered for the future.
Our offering is actually a reflection of what our customers want. If I look at Ras Al Khaimah, we immediately find an environment where also the authorities helped us very quickly. Very flexible approach, very quick approach. So we immediately felt very much at home. We have quite a big installation in Jebel Ali, and by having this expansion, we see that in the region we can serve our customers better. It's an area where there is quite a big growth in this type of product, say 8% per year. So we like to outperform the market, and therefore we're very proud to have this new installation.
The Philippine Consulate General in Dubai will soon be outsourcing its services for an average of 1,720 Filipino expats daily. That's according to a local newspaper. Considered to be the busiest among the country's diplomatic missions in the Middle East region, the Consulate General will provide additional services such as passport services to visa processing of residents in Dubai and the Northern Emirates, such as from private company BLS International Services Limited, which is handling the Indian expats as well, as quoted by Frank R. Cinema-Franca, the head of the mission. Currently, the PCG is servicing approximately 1,720 nationals per day. In February alone, there was an increase of up to 290% in passport applicants and up to 27% in visa applicants. Cinema-Franca stated that the increase in the number of applications could be attributed to the introduction of reduced fares on direct Manila to Dubai flights, as well as direct flights into Abu Dhabi. A non-invasive prenatal screening to detect Down syndrome called the Next Generation Sequencing is now available here in the UAE. The new generation sequencing method involves drawing 10 millilitres of blood from the mother and analysing the cell-free DNA that is shared between the mother and the fetus. A laboratory isolates the fetal DNA and counts the chromosomes. Dr. Kulsum Masood, a gynecologist at Al Kamal Medical Centre in Sharjah, was quoted as saying that for more than 10 years, scientists have been trying to get the fetal cell-free DNA, and they've finally done it. The procedure has been clinically validated and is internationally recognised. According to the American Congress of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, the technology can be expected to identify about 98% of Down syndrome cases. Women can be tested as early as 12 weeks, and results are provided within 2 weeks. The first art park in the UAE was officially opened on Thursday at the Al Majaz waterfront in Sharjah, together with the inauguration of the Hierarchy of Being sculpture by renowned Iraqi-American artist Wafa Bilal. The Marian Art Centre, an initiative by the Sharjah Investment and Development Authority, Shuruk, began 1.5 years ago with the intention to bridge the gap between the public and private art sectors in the country. Currently, there are 3 locations for the art park in the heart of Sharjah, and by the year end, there will be one opposite the Al Majaz waterfront, near the Al Kasbah area. That's according to Giuseppe Moscatello, the centre's manager. Moscatello stated that the initiative will support the local and international art community and will host ongoing educational activities, workshops and programmes in the Emirate. The sculpture currently on display explores art and architecture through the lens of pioneering Islamic sciences from the Golden Age, as stated by curator Sarah Raza.
Around 1 year ago, we decided to expand our program and launch the Marai Art Park, which is an extension of the Marai Art Center with the main purpose of nurture and foster local international art designers, architects, and creative from the region, so they can interact with the public art space and they can also engage with the local art community.
The entire sculpture is based on Wafa's interest in technology and photography, but also rooted in his ethnicity. Wafa is an Iraqi artist, and he was inspired by 2 polymaths from the golden age of Islam, Ibn Haytham, from 10th, 11th century, and he was the person who invented the pinhole camera, as well as Al-Jazri a century later than Ibn Haytham. And Al-Jazri is somebody who invented mechanical devices for kinetic motion.
Sharjah residents are in for a culinary treat through until the 13th of April as the Al Kasbah Food Festival got off to a tasty start on Thursday with a focus on Emirati cuisine creations. Now running for its 7th year, the food fair gives foodies, both young and old, a chance to rub shoulders with their favourite celebrity chefs and also explore new flavours, spices and ingredients. Every year, the event is filled with exciting activities, competitions, live shows and entertainment, which is enjoyed by Sharjah residents and visitors. Budding food enthusiasts were put to the test over the weekend during round 1 of the family cook-off competition and are now preparing themselves for another heated session. Considered to be one of the highlights of the festival is the Little Chef Workshop, which encourages the youth to show off their skills in the kitchen. For those less competitively minded, there are several cooking classes which guide you from the preparation stage to the presentation stage.
Every year we have a theme of this festival. Now, before we used to have spices, slice and dice, and this year we are focusing on the Emirati dishes. And what we are doing is that we want to let us say show how the Emirati cuisine can be presented in a way that it is equivalent to the Italian and the Indian and the other international dishes. Besides, we have the Little Chef Corner, where we encourage kids from schools to come cook and present their food to the people, and this is a way to encourage them. Maybe in the future we have one of them will be a celebrity chef. And we also have the cookery school, where people can basically compete between each other and learn how to cook different types of food, especially the Emirati food.
And finally, looking to other news, the local music industry's biggest event, My Music X, is currently taking place across Dubai in a 3-day festival, showcasing the best in international performers under the themes of music meets sports, music meets fashion, and music meets dance. It's a concert and workshop spectacle for the 25,000 visitors, revolutionising the Middle East's music industry. 2 major concerts with 10 international artists, 30 DJs, 20 high-octane club events, plus the My Music X Village workshops and academies. It's been billed as the biggest musical extravaganza ever in Dubai. The international artists performing at the Atlantis The Palm Jumeirah included on Thursday night Sean Paul, Eve, Cher Lloyd and Akon, plus electronic sets from DJ Wire, ATB and David Morales. A high-octane weekend of major artists performing on the same stage.
It's just bringing the best of the music world to Dubai. I mean, Dubai is one of these places that is getting ready to explode. Loads of great talent here, and I think what it's lacking is just the information really to kind of take it to that next level. So that's what the whole concept of the conference has been about. Everything is always evolving, and it's evolving at such a rapid rate too as well that, you know, it's at a crucial point right now where anything can happen at any given time. All it takes is for somebody, like there was a guy here earlier who were doing beatboxing on the flute. See, it's moments like that that can often change the course of history. So it can happen. You know, just watch this space.